So a few days ago, I talked about a new Metaverse star, which was Polar, who is really a nobody that no one's ever heard of and made people wonder why she even existed. Well, guess what? Today I got a augmented reality, VR, Metaverse, all the same shit, rapper FN Meka. What you saw right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the future. That is the future of our music industry that is already a pile of dog shit with the ways labels try to treat their artists to begin with. So if you read the title of this video, yes, FN Meka got a record label deal. I don't know how. I don't know why. These Metaverse artists that I'm coming across all of a sudden all feel astroturf. They don't feel authentic. Nothing feels organic. They're like roaches coming out of nowhere. It makes no sense to me. So I tried to do some digging around to see who he was, where did he come from, and I really can't find much other than this website that's like virtualhumans.org that show the origins of like virtual reality characters. So apparently FN Meka is a robot rapper. First appearance April 22nd, 2019. Originally from Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. FN Meka is a robot rapper who is known for his extravagant style and hypebeast aesthetics. He has the appearance of a cyborg with green hair and eyes, lots of tattoos, and a hand made of gold. FN Meka embraces the ambiguity of being a virtual influencer, and his social media presence extends beyond social media. In 2019, he released 2 rap songs. That really couldn't tell me much, and I still didn't understand who he was. Apparently, he only has 1 rap song. I don't know what happened to the other one. I guess it's going to go down in the mystery books. It's going to be something that people do deep dives all over the dark webs for, but I couldn't find it, and I wasn't about to spend the next hour looking for it either. So looking at his page, he has a song right here, 36 views, not really crazy, not really breaking, records out here, breaking, numbers. And then when you look at the rest of his videos, they're just YouTube shorts that aren't really gaining any traction or views at all. For a good while, he didn't upload any videos, and then as time progressed, they started coming back all of a sudden, I guess to start up the hype marketing train, but they're obviously not pulling that many views, and no one really, I guess, cares that much. From what I can gather, this robot AI Metaverse creator has essentially garnered his following just by creating goofy videos. And the thing is, I can't even really tell if any of this shit's authentic. Anything can be faked on the internet these days, and numbers can be infatuated. You can pay for your views, so I can't even tell if this shit's real or not to begin with. And then if you take a look at his TikTok, this is where he's like really popular, where he's popped off. 10.3 million followers, 135.2 million likes, and then there's just a bunch of goofy videos of him just doing stupid shit. That's really all. That's really all this is.
Red light, green light, red light.
Oh my God.
Green light, red light, green light, red light.
I put a hibachi grill in my Rolls Royce.
Holiday season.
This is why I bring all my hoes. I call it hibachi. Serve me, daddy. Shrimp.
Now, whoever edits this shit or, creates the robot and makes them do all the animations, hats off to them. That shit doesn't look that bad. It's not as bad as Polar, so that's a step up. But besides that, there's nothing really entertaining or different or unique about this guy. I don't really understand the idea behind signing a robot rapper, but I guess it kind of makes sense considering the music industry likes to treat their, artists like a fucking sweatshop at times, trying to get as much as possible for as little as possible. If you ever look at how much money record labels make and then how much the artist gets of that, you'll see what I mean. This is like a golden ticket for record labels because they don't have to worry about nothing. They don't have to worry about the artist getting old, dying, nothing. Just find a new voice actor when the other one's gone. And then the record labels can keep on making money. I even listened to the song this guy made and I couldn't even tell where he was at. Maybe my ears are getting old and I'm out of sync and I'm out of tune, but I couldn't even tell where his part was in the song. The song wasn't good. I don't understand who he is. I don't know why a record label would sign this other than because it's going to be easy to make money off it without having to worry about the downsides of having an actual human being make something with integrity and an artistic vision. That's really the only reason I can see it. But on top of that, I want to say one thing. Having high TikTok followers don't mean shit. I don't get this. Why is it so hard for people to understand this? You could have 20 fucking billion followers on TikTok, but it doesn't mean nothing. I feel like people don't understand this, but having a high follower count on something like TikTok means nothing because of the way content is consumed there. More times than not, those follower counts are inflated with bots. Second of all, the conversion rate is trash. To try and get someone to go from your TikTok and try and follow you on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, you have like a 5% conversion rate if you're lucky. People consume so much content on TikTok that for them to even make a bond with a creator to actually start caring about that creator is super low. When I'm on TikTok, when I'm looking at stuff, I don't give a fuck more times than not about the creator themselves. Not to say I don't like them, that they're bad, but I'm just scrolling through videos. I don't have enough time to make that connection with a creator. I look at a video, boop, next one. If I think the video is cool, I'll just follow them and keep on moving. I'm not on the platform looking for specific videos for creators to watch and want to watch more of it. That's why with long form content, typically you can make that connection because the videos are long enough to make that connection and start seeing who the person is. They have enough time for you to get a feel of who they are. With TikTok, you got a 15-second video and that's it. Move on. Keep on going with your life. Just to add more on what I'm speaking about, I checked his Instagram. It's a fucking private page, which is really odd to me, but it's whatever. 196,000 followers. Cool. Then we got his Twitter, AI Robot Rapper, following 154 people. 586 followers, and that's it. And then you look at the page, it says this is something that seems to be going under the radar that looks very interesting. FN Meta, the influencer with 10 million followers on TikTok, and also collaborated with RTFK, which is RTFKT, for the TikTok NFT drop, is hosting a Squid Game style NFT game show called Internet Game, which I really couldn't tell you much about it. But if you've been keeping up with the internet, then you know NFTs are a scam and that all this shit has come crashing down. Anyways, I just want to cover this. I've been seeing it start to make some waves on the internet. Seeing shit like this just pop up out of nowhere just screams fake to me and not authentic. I don't know how I've never heard of this dude before. Apparently he had 10 million followers on TikTok. This is the first time I've ever heard of this man. Maybe I'm just out of touch reality. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe it's my time to just pack up the bags and go to a retirement home. But if I'm being honest, TikTok followers don't mean shit. The reality is if you really want to garner someone's popularity, just look at them across the internet. And if you don't really see anything popping up about them across the internet, then it should probably raise some red flags that maybe their popularity is not as real as it might appear to be. It could all just be an illusion. Just like this rapper here that people might fear is going to take over the music industry, which is possible. I'm not going to deny it. It's a very big possibility that this could pave the way for future rappers. I'm not going to deny that. But is this one specifically going to do it? I doubt it. Things that make an artist stand out is just being an artist, having a life, being who you are, your voice, your style, what you create. That is what makes an artist and why people like them. This right here, FN Meka, there's nothing unique. There's nothing genuine about this creator. I don't see this taking off, and I don't believe this is something to be worried about yet. Could be in the future, but definitely not yet. Just like a comment I read earlier, both of those creators can go to a recycle bin where they belong. Anyways, that's all I got for you. Have a great day. Yeah.